you.
I think we need to do something about the power.
What's up? I was struggling to get my headset on. I hate the chat doesn't show up on my computer for a second.
Nothing much, just working on an edit.
Nice. If you can get someone to sub to me, or if you have an alt account, that'd be nice. That'd be nice if I wasn't on this number right now.
Yay, I do lol. Hold
But
on,
yeah.
let me get it.
If we can get off this number, then it'd be nice. Wrong side.
You know, this account comes in handy.
Get out, that's a turtle or a steak?
Finally, have a reason to use it lol.
What do you mean finally have a reason to use it? You have almost 1,000 subs on this channel. You have more than I do.
Okay, I'm back.
What do you mean you finally have a reason to use it? You have almost 1,000 subs. You have more than I do.
Ignore the channel. There's a reason I abandoned the channel.
You had pretty good thumbnails for the most part. Ah, finally, right side.
Seems to be no power.
There we go.
Some of those videos I made when I was kinda young, so my voice is mad squeaky. Please ignore the old videos for everything that is good and tea.
I don't know where there's some montages I made when I was a kid on this channel when I was like 13 that I thought were super cool, but they sucked. I would wipe the floor with my old self in Fortnite. Mostly because I got the PS5 upgrade, so I have 120 FPS now. But big one done last on mine. World over and you're not the only one. World over and you're not the only one. muscle man.
Engines wait for no ammunition.
Bro, I remember I made a Dream SMP edit.
Oh,
Still one of
no.
the most embarrassing things I've ever done in my life.
I feel sorry for you. I never watched the Dream thing, not even a second of it.
I feel sorry for me too.
Everyone done muscle man.
I still regret making that video so unbelievably much.
You deleted it, right? Like, would anyone even be able to see it anymore? It's not that I'm going to go back and watch it. I'm just saying, if it's really that much of a big deal, you took it off, right? Because otherwise, you're kind of just torturing yourself.
Hey, but still.
Alright. Everyone done muscle. Hopefully I don't die on my
you if you want. It's kind of funny.
That's if you want. I already know the lore, so I'm too deep in to stop. I took the red pill. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Bro, one of my friends found that I could not live it down for like a whole 2 months.
Fair enough. Dang it.
Where is my ammunition?
The lore of me and my friend group goes kinda crazy.
I know, if I know the lore, I don't know what percent of it I know, but even just that percent of it, I might as well just see how deep the rabbit hole goes. In the words of the Matrix. I know too much. I can't withdraw now.
You probably know, like 20% much more has happened.
Dang. I have some crazy lore too that I could tell you about. Most of it's in like a year or two span. That's when I actually went to brick and mortar school and talked to people and everything. I go to online school, so I don't.
That's up to you.
I don't have any social interaction really. I mean, if I told you I'd DM it to you, there's no way I'm gonna be caught dead saying this on live streams.
LOL.
Everyone done muscle man strength.
Here.
I have.
I think I might have actually fully deleted the edit, but I'm gonna see if I still have it saved.
Alright.
Tormented soul. Destruction reigns on the unholy!
Oh no. Oh no. I haven't clicked on it yet, but oh, I could tell it's gonna be interesting. Interesting to say the least.
His spirits come to aid us!
You know, most people would go back in time to maybe save a family member or stop a certain event from happening. I would call my past self an asterisk.
Hold on. Delete that edit. If I was able to go back in time, I don't know what I would do. To be completely honest. There's a person that, I mean, like, maybe I'd do something, but I don't know what I would do. If that makes sense. I don't know. That's a hard question.
I would probably insult myself and delete that entire channel, TBH.
I don't blame you for wanting to do that.
The new videos weren't that bad. But I lost so much passion after that. My last day video.
It's funny that you said you lost passion after that video, and that's literally what people call the passion of the game. That's funny.
Oh.
I need to get back to making some of my older stuff. Like my actual videos. I just got lazy, to be honest. Like, I should make trailers again. Oh, Elgar, I can do that.
A weapon is an extension of one's own honor. I'm still better off than with the Arasaka.
My hands are, like, super cold because I have my window open outside. Or I have my window open to the outside. Hey, 777. It's funny that you're here. Speaking about my last day,
The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable. Kidney! You die with no honor.
Even though I abandoned an almost 1,000 subscriber channel, I'm genuinely happy how everything ended up. I think talking about Jesus as a
final video is pretty fitting. Fair enough. Although you never resurrected the channel, so. It just died.
I skipped the most crucial part of the lore.
The friend lore or the YouTube lore? Because one of them's interesting, the other one can be potentially dangerous. To you and me. I know too much. Ooh, perfect.
I will use my bare hand. Now we can continue the fight.
No, I'm joking. I ended it with a video about Jesus' death. But I never resurrected the channel.
I know you're referring to the actual story as the lore. I thought you were talking about like friend lore, channel lore, and you skipped over that part. But yeah, that's a pretty crucial part of the lore. That small detail, I think. Just a tiny detail you're missing there. Eensy weensy weedy tiny detail you're missing. An oopsie, if you will.
Very tiny detail. Most people skip over it.
I want to make a joke right now. I don't know if you know what I'm doing, but I want to make a joke right now.
Nice timing.
An oopsie, if you will. Say it.
Did you get what the joke was just by me looking at it?
Hey, monster!
Because I really don't want to say it for safety reasons.
I didn't see it, no.
Dang it. I'll DM it to you real quick.
Lol.
I wanted to make the joke. It perfectly presented itself. It was a perfect opportunity. I don't really know if you know who this person is, but I don't know why the phrase "in oopsie," if you will, sounds like something Moist Critical would say. I feel like I was thinking of him when I said that. I think I was. I think I was trying to do like a Moist Critical joke, but it's just like, oh, it's a little tiny detail. An oopsie, if you will. Like, it just sounds like something he would say in that voice.
Yeah, I know who is.
I know who is. Yeah, I know who is. I don't know why I said beatboxing. And wonder off. Now. Dang it. Ooh, yeah, baby, it's I'm waiting for us. What's up, woo? You know, I might have to get off and we'll do a little boogie and do a little bit of that.
Uber decided to do a Charlie.
No, you don't understand. This goober decided to do an oopsie. A real kerfuffle. This is a mistake that not even ants themselves can do. This is a real oopsie doopsie, like a real oopsie down the drawing, a real dookie down the toilet.
I'm starting to think bro is moist, critical TBH. That impression was a little bit spot on.
Hold on, I could try more. I just need freaking prompts. Because my head was racing a little too fast for that one, so I kind of just blurted out what I was thinking, because I was trying to keep it alive. Give me a topic, and I'll try to do an impression of Moist Critical.
Goober decided to fall into a trap not even a mouse would fall into. Moist Critical talking about the game of words.
The game of words? But I'll try the... Oh. I don't really know what happened at the Game Awards, so are you just like talking about the Game Awards in general, or the last one? But I'll try the other one, but, hold on, let me think. Did I just get the Reagan and Reagan Mark II? No, you don't understand. This buffoon, this goober, if you will, decided to fall into a trap that not even a mouse would fall into. Like, this buffoon has less IQ points than the mouse would. Real poopy I can't. I lost it. Really low IQ. Not even a mouse has that low of an IQ. I lost it there at the end.
Moist Critical, aka Goober, voted for the most overrated game there.
Was it, are you talking about Baldur's Gate, or are you talking about something else? So I wanted Ragnarok to win, obviously, but...
It was like Baldur's Gate or something.
There's actually a valid reason for him voting that, and, if I send it to you, you're gonna laugh at me, but... I need another topic, though. Well, I could roll with that one, but I just don't know. Are you wanting me to send it? I'm trying to decipher the You know, I'm speaking hieroglyphics here.
Hold on, let me think of a topic.
Alright, later I'll show you why Baldur's Gate 3 might not have been that bad of a pick. My friend sent it to me through Instagram Reels. I don't have Instagram, but he sent it over Discord, and I've watched it way too many times. Yes.
Now with more honor. strike was weak.
Let me close my window, actually. It's getting kind of too cold in here. I'll open up my window again later. I just want to warm up a little bit in here. Start of something yet, though?
Kill as many as you can.
If you want, I can also do a decent Trump impression, but that's by your choice.
This buffoon decided to invest in NFTs more dead than my great-great-great-grandmother.
Oh, no. The hardest part of is thinking of how to start these.
Come to aid us.
Do the Trump impression.
I'll do it later. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get started. Hold on. So today I wanted to make a video about NFTs. This billionaire recently decided to invest in NFTs, and I hate NFTs personally. They've been a scoundrel on the earth. They've been more of a scoundrel on the earth than Taylor Swift fans have on the Chiefs games. That just no, boo, bad. Don't like NFTs. But this millionaire goober, this absolute buffoon, decided to invest in NFTs that were dropping 300%. What absolute moron would do something like that, you know?
Skull.
I don't know if that was close or not, but I tried. Dang it.
There really said more scoundrels on the earth than Taylor Swift and the Chiefs skull.
I'm saying it's been more of a scoundrel on the earth. Or scourge, or whatever word you want to use. But yeah, I really don't know why Taylor Swift is at Chiefs games and why that's happening. I really wish it would stop. I'm not even a Chiefs fan, but I still want it to stop. Trying to think if I should do the Trump impression with that same prompt, or,
Chiefs fans are, to be honest. I take back nothing.
Strike was weak.
I don't know if I should do the Trump impression off of the same prompt, or I should have you make a different prompt. I don't know.
We will be rewarded.
I don't know which one would be better. I'm trying to decide. I guess you can pick. Do I stick with the NFT bit, or do you think of some new material?
I have a feeling this is automatically going to start a war, but what do you root for?
On this day, meant it so.
What do you mean, what do I root for?
AFL.
Oh, Rams.
I hate autocorrect.
Unless you're talking about the Super Bowl, and then I don't really like either of the teams there.
You kill me? No, I kill you.
I'm a Broncos fan.
At least it's not the Seahawks or something. Oh, but yeah, for the Trump impression, do you want a different prompt, or do you want me to stick to that prompt?
At least you're not a Chargers fan, lol.
I mean, we're in the same state, but I don't mind the Chargers. I don't think they really did anything wrong, but like the 49ers and the Seahawks and the Chiefs are probably like the three most annoying teams that I think people could root for. I could probably do a Trump impression of his opinions on the Super Bowl, because I know which way I could take it.
This gives us time to breath.
Don't lie, that's something Trump would say, lol.
What do you mean? That's something Trump would say? Which part of it?
The previous message.
Just about the Chargers? I mean, I don't really know what his opinion on football is, but
No, it was a joke about a voting center.
did I miss something? Because I don't fully get what you're talking about.
Hold on, if it's not showing up, I'll send it to you on Discord.
Oh yeah, nothing showed up for me. I don't. Let me look at the Discord then. Oh, I thought I paused the game. I don't know if YouTube just like censored it because it's like something about politics, or it just didn't genuinely go through, but that's kind of funny. Dang it. I don't want either of these. Don't make me go through like 15,000 bullet boosts. Anyway, do you got a prompt, or? Well, one, what's your prompt, and two, Charlie or Trump, or both?
Man, I can't do a Trump impression, but I can imagine in my head 1000% what Trump would sound like saying that.
Yeah,
That's the prompt, lol.
Well, the only reason I'm not shooting for that is I don't know if YouTube took the comment down because it was political or what. But, like, that's what... I could always delete the stream after.
Oh yay.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
Well, it's just I don't know what... YouTube is very sensitive for some reason.
HMMMM.
You can't make jokes or anything, so I'm just trying to...
Trust me, I know I've experienced their sensitivity already, lol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both have a lot. They have their sensitivity on max.
Destruction reigns on
Talking
my
about them
body.
1414 BO3 stuff. I hope you got that BO3 joke, by the way. Perfect. Dead wire. Nope. Blast furnace. Nope.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't, and something tells me I don't want to understand it. Lol.
When you're saying, hold on, I'll wait till the end of the round to show you. But I was talking about YouTube being sensitive, and you said, trust me, I know about the sensitivity. I said it's like some,
Correct again.
it's on some 1414 BO3 stuff. Which I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking about controller sensitivity, and I was hoping you got the joke because you've played BO3 multiplayer.
Kill me? No, I kill you.
Alright, the 1414 joke. It was this. It's the highest you can go, and it's.
I am possessed by the power.
That's the joke I was trying to make. Some 1414 sensitivity. Trying to say that about YouTube. That's why I was hoping you got the joke. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a problem. I mean, I could do, like, asking Trump about, or what he thinks about the Super Bowl or something like that. I could do that, but... I feel like I could do pretty well about if you ask, Trump his opinions on the Super Bowl, like what the Super Bowl's gonna be like, because I could take it two different directions.
You bring me great honor.
Or I could just do both directions. It's really up to you.
I remember, I think it was on my Crusader edit, I got a copyright block, and at least for me it literally says under the shorts policy that you
The short term play like 2 days. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, YouTube.
Yeah, they...
Divine wind every moment.
YouTube's interesting. Especially with what they allow and they don't allow. If you've seen certain YouTube videos or you've seen the comment sections when bots get there before humans do, it's a disaster. I'm just gonna open this up. I can do the rest of the rounds down here. I just want to be safe.
I love how I can show the Passion of the Christ, one of the bloodiest movies ever made. But I can't play skiffle in my edits.
Oh, that's funny. At least they don't take the movie down because they say the movie offends people. That would be even worse.
To the box! You are all destroyed! Not on this day, but there's a toll! Nice timing!
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on, are you still here? Because I don't want you to, like, walk into this without any context.
This is a completely off-topic thing, but I really wonder how many of my edits have offended people. Yay, I am.
I saw the most recent one you posted. There was a lot of comments. But, hold on, let me think of a basis. You know, YouTube's policies have never been that much of I have never found that much of a fan of. If I was the president of YouTube, it would not nearly be as complicated. People would have their First Amendment rights of freedom of expression, freedom of press, and freedom of religion. No songs would be taken down because we would have a quick and efficient process operated by me, of course. No one would do it as well as I would. I'm just waiting for the...
Have you ever heard Ben Shapiro impersonating Trump? It's the funniest thing ever.
Maybe at some point, but I see more impressions of Ben Shapiro than I see Shapiro impersonating Trump. Or Jordan Peterson. I might be able to do a Jordan Peterson impression, I don't know.
Genuinely, imagine the goofiest version of Trump's voice in your head, and that's his impression.
I hope mine was decent though.
It was good, but I think your moist, critical one was a bit better.
Fair enough. I don't know why when I do Trump's voice I have to do like that little circle that he makes with his hands.
It's genuinely crazy how spot on the moist, critical one was.
To be honest, I might actually look like voice critical. That's the funny part. Hold on, check Discord real quick. Or I'm gonna show you something, but freaking, I don't know if I look like him too or not, but I might. That might be why I can nail the impression so well, or it's just the way my voice is. But I might be him. Hold on. Hold on. Phone's being slow. Stinky. There we go.
Comienza.
Hey, Edison, I don't fully know what that means, but... Shoot, I forgot he was still there.
The honor cannot be taken. Tide tips in our favor. The force of 1,000 wonders. Unite! See them on all sides. You had a happy ending. I am surrounded by ore that is unholy. Return to darkness. Let the light of 1,000 suns purify your soul.
Yo. Let me know if you're still here, you can hear me, because I thought of one.
This is extremely off topic, but I'm mad hyped for tomorrow. Me and my friend are gonna record the second episode of the podcast. Genuinely so unbelievably hyped.
Nice. I might give it a listen, I just need to actually know where it is. But, hold on, let me... trying to think of how to get into character, and if this Edison guy's still here, he's gonna be really confused in a second. Hold on. I can't believe after all this time the ruse is finally up. The jig is over. I've been busted. Someone has figured out that I have the moist critical DNA. Yes, I am in fact moist critical son. Now you may call that an oopsie whoopsie or a uh-oh, but I think it is honestly genuinely cool. I share 50% of DNA with the moist critical himself, the big moisty, Charlie himself. The person who looks like Jesus but actually, or isn't actually, would not resurrect on the third day. This is worse than the one time where Bart or Homer choked. I can't.
Oopsie woozy.
As far as I know, the story goes, one time my dad and my mom were in the same room and the lights got dimmed, and as far as I know, something happened. I don't think it was on purpose, but even if it was or not, I'm still happy to be here to share 50% of Moist Critical's DNA. But the rig is up, the jig is up, and I cannot do this goofy goober facade anymore. I have now been... I have now been found. I must now go into the Moist Critical Witness Protection Unit along with all of his other sons, so I will never be found. I must change my names from the Big Charlie to Charleston.
Goofy goober.
Yes, this is a Goofy Goober moment. I must go into the Moist Relocation Program.
Truly the Goofy Goober moment of our century.
Yes, there is more of us, but we will never be found. We have been hidden away from society because of our relation to the Big Charles. His DNA is too powerful to be replicated. He must be stopped. As Buzz Lightyear once said, to infinity and beyond, but that is not the case for Charlie's genetics. His genetics spilling out and be worse than the time where I accidentally started peeing because it was the middle of the night and then I realized the toilet seat was down.
You will meet the rage of Tokyo.
I really hope you're hearing half of this because I feel like you would find it funny if you're hearing some of this. I just don't know which parts you're hearing and which parts you're not. I don't know if you're just laughing or you're not here or what, but...
I genuinely think it's so unbelievably funny that this random guy, aka Goober Charlie, talking about funny videos in his room became such a
I need to look at the chat because I
Algorithms
don't know what you're
intended to
saying.
destroy the universe and stuff like that. I really want to know where those memes originated.
Are you trying to make me seem like a big meme? Is that what you're doing? Or,
That will hold them
like, are you pretending like this is a famous thing? Or are you actually saying, like, there's some jokes about that over the internet and you want to know where it started?
No. I'm talking about Moist Critical himself.
I'm not 100% sure, but all I could say is I have 50% of the monster that he is inside. Hey, Zero! This is a really weird time for new viewers that have never seen this channel before to get a first impression. And oopsie whoopsie indeed.
Like how Critical became such a big meme.
I don't know, to be honest.
Honestly, W first impression.
W first impression. Can you imagine walking to a stream and you hear someone in a Moist Critical voice becoming, or saying, I don't know, but all that I know is 50% of my genetics are of that monster that must be contained. That's just the first thing that you hear.
Skull.
The disease surround me.
Lol, what's going on?
I'm just doing Moist Critical impressions. Just for fun. Because he thinks I have a pretty good Moist Critical voice. If you want me to try it, just give me a prompt and I'll try and go with it. The best
Zero
Moist Critical would
is a
do.
little hard to explain.
Foul creature.
Lol.
I'm trying to think. Do you have any prompts yet, VGK, or nah?
I like how this started out as a Black Ops 3 stream and now has become Moist Critical impression stream.
Well, you're really the only person that shows up regularly.
The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable. You die with no honor.
Honestly, this is worse than the time than when the Panzer Soldat on round 8 was chasing me and I went into a robot's footprint and there it was right behind me, ready to crush me like an ant, like the pathetic human being I am, like the goofy goober I've become.
This goofy goober thought the Black Ops 4 was a good game, like seriously, who is dumb enough to think that?
This goofy, or hold on. This goofy goober thought the Black Ops 4 game was good enough. Like, seriously, who is dumb enough to think of that? You really have to be a dum-dum to have that opinion. Only people with negative 8 IQ could have that opinion. People like you so low that the IQ of a parakeet could only be higher.
Hey guys, surround that.
I think a monkey with only one hand clicking on a computer screen buying NFTs would have a better success rate and IQ than a person who genuinely liked Black Ops 4.
All path leads to your death. I am surrounded by ore that is unholy. We must fight through the scars.
That is legit, something he would say.
This is worse than the time when Charlie's Amelia friend poured boiling hot water over her during a TikTok as it's just a prank, bro, and she kept dancing just for the nice TikTok views, the big clout, the attention. Just for that extra click.
That will keep them out for 1,000 years. Well, a few seconds.
It's just a prank, bro. The prank.
This prank is worse than the time when the last monkey that was on the bed jumped off and bounced on the bed because he thought it would be a funny prank, and he ended up breaking his legs like all the other monkeys did. Truly a Goofy Goober moment. I have truly ascended into the moist realm. I can become Charlie at will.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That sounds like something someone on TikTok would do for a trend.
I kind of forgot what I said. Well, what was I saying? What did I say? I don't remember. That this is making this all seem super weird that I don't remember what I said when I was in the Charlie voice, like...
Boiling water on someone.
Oh, yeah, that would definitely be a trend. Unfortunately. A different part of me activates when Charlie takes over. A part that I cannot resist myself, but have to recruit 100% of my brain power to resist. A feat so hard that not even Superman could do it. He has to resist the temptation to become moist critical and talk about things in a monotone voice while wearing a white t-shirt and having long hair. Truly a hard thing to resist. This is worse than the time where Bart choked Homer, or when Homer choked Bart for the 5,000th time that episode.
You making it out of Moist Critical's basement with this one Moai fire, 100 points, 100 points, 100 points.
I've been locked in Moist Critical's basement for 15 years, but no one has come. Someone said help would be on the way, but they were lying. Help never came. I've had to scavenge what I could out of what was down there. I've had to watch only the same 5 Moist Critical memes for the past 15 years. All that I've had to drink is the moist that fell through the floor as Charlie was sweating. All I've had to eat is the pure energy ready off of Charlie every time he makes a video.
Oh.
This is worse than the one time Peter accidentally made an offensive joke in front of a whole kindergarten full of children. This is truly an oopsie moment. An oopsie daisy, if you will. Uh-oh, big stinky.
Free your souls from your disease.
That, yay baby, that's what I've been waiting for, that's what it's all about, Verruckt.
Ooh, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for, that's what it's all about. Ooh. God, I can't hit that note. I must embrace all of the Charlie memes. I must run out of the room screaming while I'm being chased by a wasp. I must now buy every single Taco Bell item and rate it for a video. I must try every cheese and rate it for a video. I must even, dare I say, grab all items from Burger King and rate them for a video. No one would do such a dangerous task as this, but me, being the brave soldier I am, must. I must go where no man has gone before. I must go into the moistverse and find the true answers. The answers you few mortals have been afraid to seek. Been worried what you will find. The answers to the questions you don't want to ask. The lore is expanding, and it will only get worse. I truly must say, I think I've been where I am now, the big troll.
Into the critical verse.
That's actually a perfect title. This is worse than time where many different versions of myself gathered in the same area from different multiverses and had to fix the timeline. So much Charlie being in the same room ripped apart the space-time continuum and shattered the multiverse, and now we, Charles, must bring it back. Charles is not confined by space and time or energy, but of pure moistness. He has transcended this realm.
Virtue is forged in the fires of adversity.
He truly has ascended this realm, for better or for worse.
Disagree to be surrounded by a foe.
I am now stuck in the Charlie realm. Nothing will get me out. Not even the critical point will get me out. The only way I can get out is the big Charles comes and saves me himself. But he's kept me locked in here for eternity. Just waiting to be released. Waiting for the lock to be opened, which will never open. I truly have made a goober moment.
Return to darkness.
You're joking. Alright. I thought I had more Whittles Wines grenades. Turned out I didn't. This is worse than the time when I accidentally tripped on the stairs and entered the back rooms.
Charles can save you.
No way you change your alt account to official Charlie Man. All I can say is this to you, Charlie.
What alt account you're talking about?
It goes without saying. I don't even need to tell you who this is. This is my dad.
Well, welcome Charles himself. This is all I can say to you.
Saying, I don't even need to tell you who this is. This is my dad.
I have finally found my father after all these years. I have found the moist himself.
Greetings, son.
Hello, father.
It's finally time to come out of the basement.
Finally, I may be free. After 15 years, father. Why am I still down here? What is the point of this? Is this all part of your grand scheme so that I may become more like the moist?
Yes, son.
I'm glad to know my existence was part of a greater purpose.
VGK, you are a heretic to the moist realm. Therefore, you are banished, goober.
Please spare him, Dad. I don't think he did anything wrong or at least anything worth banishment. Please keep him in the moist realm. I don't think his mortal body can contain not being in the moist realm for longer than a second.
No.
I tried my best, BGK. I wish you the best being outside the moist verse. No one has been out of the moist verse and made it back in alive.
Remember me.
I will remember you, VGK. I wish you luck in crossing the moist barrier, the end of moistness, into the land of dry.
Okay, in all honesty, that was kind of funny.
My ability to take a joke and run with it far exceeds mortal levels.
Okay, I have a question in all honesty. What do you think I can improve about my edits? I'm still trying to get better and I want everyone's.
Well, I mean, your edits seem fine to me. But hold on, let me. Hold on. I'm having a hard time finding your channel. Hold on. Thankfully, your channel starts with A, so it's fine to.
That's another thing I'm thinking about renaming the channel. First off, the name doesn't really match that much. And you're the second person. Yes.
Well, it's more because the team's so big that if I search up a VGK fan, it's hard to see. They either have to go to my subscriptions or I know another way to find you. But, that might take a second.
Yay, the whole VGK is a sports team. So I think that will make it even harder finding it.
Yeah. $228 in like a month or two, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, I'm genuinely so thankful. My original channel took like half a year to reach that much. And I got this one to 200 in a month.
I didn't reach 200 subs for a long time.
Genuinely, thank the Lord. Folded hands.
Amen.
That's another thing. Thanks so much for staying around the channel. Genuinely, you've been one of the biggest parts of my channel.
You're welcome. I try to follow a lot of people who make Christian edits. Also, the fact that you were VGK and my dad, it's just like the one team in hockey, because he just started watching hockey like this past year, and that's the one team that he just picked out of all of the new teams. So Christian and VGK, I was like, oh, I should probably check this dude out. He has like two things in common with me.
Lol. I genuinely got one of the funniest comments I've ever seen.
Put it in here or Discord, either one.
I can't even say it. I'll DM it
Yeah,
to you.
exactly.
I sent it.
I know, I love it. That's funny.
I really don't know what to think about that.
Mm.
I think something that makes it funnier is this guy randomly popped up while I was arguing with some other guy.
Said chime in.
Anyways, I might go work on that edit now. If you're still streaming, I'll stop by. Anyways, God bless.
Thanks for a good look in your edit, and I was still just streaming in case you wanted to say anything, because I'm about to turn the game off. I don't really go when I die, because I have to get the strat down without dying, which is a lot harder than I thought. But anyway, good luck on the edit, and God bless you too. I'm gonna end the edit, but it's been fun knowing the most critical voices, but see ya.